Hello.
Hello, thank you for visiting our Welcome Center.
I'm so excited to live in Istanova. I love the name change from Istanbul. It means new city due to the innovations, right?
Yep, we volunteer to answer questions about Istanova using this model.
Thanks. Could you walk me through daily life?
Sure, my day is filled with fun and magical experiences.
22 million people from various cultures and lifestyles enjoy and contribute to our innovative environment.
What attracts so many people?
Istanova is a major cultural and historical center. People are attracted to abundant job opportunities and a safe metropolis.
Plus, robots completing my household chores leaves me more time to pursue my interests.
That sounds amazing. I moved here for Istanova's education. Tell me about these Gabor holographic learning rooms.
Gab rooms are immersive multi-sensory learning rooms taught by holographic experts. For example, Nikola Tesla taught me about electricity.
Gab rooms also promote healthy lifestyles. I hiked the Grand Canyon yesterday and even the air smelled fresh.
Cool. Speaking of healthy living, does Istanova use AI health clinics?
We sure do. Additionally, hospitals utilize robots and people have access to revolutionary mental health companion bots.
What happens in the case of an emergency?
Did you notice those robotic birds? Those are Phoenix drones identifying emergencies and notifying the nearest Apollo bots.
Strategically stationed Apollos perform first aid. With human backup, Apollos deter crime and carry water tanks with hydro panels for fires.
I do feel safe here. What are hydro panels?
Chemical engineers developed hydro panels located throughout Istanova that use membranes to extract fresh water from vapor.
Water right from the air? Neat.
Istanova also supplies water through desalination plants.
How do most people get around the city?
Local commuters use both public and privately owned air taxis powered by hydrogen fuel cells.
AI makes my commute fast and enjoyable. Istanova also operates multiple fusion-powered vessels, including a maglev-inspired train.
I had my first ride today. What homes are available?
I live near the historic Hagia Sophia. Here and in the suburbs, you'll find more single-family homes and smaller condos.
I live in the high-density All-Star Tower. These multiple options accommodate various budgets and lifestyles.
How does the city manage their trash?
Istanova's sanitation engineers use the waste hierarchy and AI self-sorting machines to process waste.
Biological engineers invented GEMS, genetically engineered microorganisms, to consume hazardous waste and convert it to plastic.
Awesome! Istanova has led in electrical innovations, right?
Yep, our dependable electricity mostly comes from fusion, solar, and hydroelectric.
Since I'm a fusion engineer, I'm happy to explain. Small deuterium-helium reactors create microgrids under high-density residential and commercial buildings, reducing transmission costs.
Newer boron-protium reactors power industrial and suburban macrogrids without damaging neutrons. Istanova's network of fusion grids provides dependable, clean electricity.
Wow! Isn't Istanova a lifestyle city too?
Yep. It reminds me of those ancient movies with the Death Star. Istanova's solar engineers helped found the Space Solar Cooperative LifeStar.
Each geostationary LifeStar cluster contains perovskite solar panels and continually cross-transmits to prevent blackouts. Energy is beamed through microwaves to a graphene mesh receiving station outside the city.
Smart! Besides microgrids and LifeStar's cross-transmission, what else contributes to Istanova's robust grid?
Electricity storage solutions include solar-powered gravity batteries at hydroelectric dams and compressed air batteries near critical infrastructure such as airports and hospitals.
Don't forget about Istanova's vehicle-to-grid technology using Apollo bots and electric vehicle sodium-ion batteries. Conservation measures include passive cooling, performance panels, and solar glass. Engineers worldwide collaborated to provide stable, convenient, clean energy, making the fossil fuel trade-off a no-brainer.
It seems Istanova is years ahead of other cities.
It is. Istanova recognized digital twinning to be a powerful source that unleashes unprecedented technological acceleration.
Digital twinning? Isn't that just computer modeling?
Yep, but better. better. I work as an AI engineer in a digital twinning incubator like this. We create virtual replicas of real systems and test for efficiencies, risks, trade-offs, and environmental concerns.
Digital twinning and AI engineers transformed the scientific method, optimizing solutions without risks or costs.
Sounds like magic.
It does sound like magic when it's completed, but getting there was anything but. Engineers still rely on the engineering design process. A great example is when fusion engineers created the boron reactor.
When the extreme temperature requirements had been identified for boron fusion, engineers experimented with iron plasma. After multiple design, build, test cycles, they found that iron contributed too much mass and destroyed the reaction.
After numerous redesign efforts, engineers created a robust reactor.
In these small chambers, boron and protium are combined and injected into the reactor. Electromagnetic fields accelerate and compress the plasma into the reactor core, where lasers ignite the reaction. The three resulting naked helium atoms induce a current and provide electricity to the grid.
She could talk about this all day.
It must take a lot of engineers to make this city work.
It does. We've already mentioned many of them. Of course, we still need civil engineers to direct water and sewage systems, electrical engineers to innovate the grid, and mechanical engineers to create infrastructure systems.
Digital twinning, fusion, and space exploration created new engineering jobs.
What trade-offs did you have to make?
Istanova addressed the economics, safety, and adoptions of fossil fuel transition through widespread implementation of digital twinning. Lower costs, cleaner air, and less environmental impact are all benefits.
Solar power is a great example of a trade-off. City planners had to choose between surface solar, which takes up a lot of land, or the more efficient but challenging space solar. Lifestar Corporation overcame the risks of launch costs and space construction. The graphene mesh receiving stations we mentioned were developed to reduce the impact from microwave radiation.
Sounds like a great way to free up land while minimizing health impacts. My family and I love it here. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Istanova is the ultimate quintessential modern city. We'll see you around.